Hello, welcome to another episode of this Australian guy playing GeoGuessr. Now this map caught my eye while I was just surfing around. Greater Frankston, Victoria, Australia. And the reason it caught my eye is because I live in Frankston, which is a collection of suburbs centred around the suburb of Frankston and surrounding suburbs in the southeast of the city of Melbourne. Frankston's one of the sort of satellite cities, I suppose you could say, of Melbourne. Not just a suburb, it's a sort of a centre, a group of suburbs. And it's where I live, it's where I've grown up. So, I'm going to see how well I go on this. Normally I give myself 3 minutes around. I'm going to give myself 5 minutes around because I want to talk about this location, as it might be stuff I'm familiar with. Depends though. Frankston is pretty spread out. It's not huge, but there's some parts of it I know very well, and some parts of it I probably don't know at all. Let's see how I go. Clicked on 5 minutes. Okay, that's Warrilda Kindergarten. Okay, immediately I have a location I know extremely well. I'm not going to need the 5 minutes here. This is Warrilda Kindergarten, Warrilda Preschool. It's where I actually went to preschool when I was 4 in 1979, so I know exactly where that is, and it's quite near where I live. Spruce Warrilda Preschool. So this is immediately a location I know very well indeed. I've just heard recently that Warrilda's closing at the end of this year, which is somewhat disappointing. See a place that you know well. But yeah, this is very near where I live, and it's where I went to preschool. So it's a rather special location for me, I suppose I could say. That's going to be pretty close. Close enough for 5,000 points. Let's see what I get next. Okay, this is down near the bay. Frankston is a bayside suburb. Okay, again, I know where this is. There's got two very good ones here. How close I can get. Again, that Caltex service station I've heard is about to vanish. So that's going to be, let's see. It's around here somewhere. Can I find the Caltex service station? Or do I need to look more for street names? I might need street names to get closer. I was hoping the Caltex to be marked. This is so that's the, if you could see over that way, you'd see the actual bay. I'm going to guess I'm about here. There's the Caltex. Temporarily closed. That's the thing up there. I'm going to say I'm not sure if I'm going to get how close I'm going to get here, because it's difficult to pin down closer, but I'm certainly in the right vicinity. So I'm a bit up there. There's that pathway going up there. So that is that. That's going to be pretty close. Pretty close. Not close enough for a perfect score, but I mean, it's 44 metres. You have to get very close for a perfect score on this map, obviously. Belvedere Park Primary School. Okay, again, I know where this is. This is, again, down near the beach. That's over that bushland there. You'd see the beach. This is the end of Seaford Road. So, around here. How close can I get? Pretty much on this corner. That's really... Okay, this is actually proving rather close, rather easy so far. What if I'm going to get one I don't know? 5,000 points. That was close enough for a perfect score that time. Okay, this is starting to look a bit different. Don't immediately recognise this. Good. So I think I'm going to get everything I just immediately recognise. I don't immediately recognise this location. What I think I'm going to do with this one is maybe go straight into a second game after I've done the first one to explore this a bit more. Sycamore. Tavistock. Sycamore and Tavistock, they are familiar, slightly, but not, a bit more, can I say, this is, Genista, Fulham, no, so I don't know where these are. It's all right. Move down here. I'm sure I'll pick up something else. I'm fairly confident with 3 minutes 50 to go. I'll be able to get closer. I'm just going to get some idea of what part of Frankston I'm in. It's not immediately leaping out at me. Frankston South. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The south part of Frankston South specifically, which is a separate named area, is starting to look promising. And Sycamore kind of reminds me of that. This is, yeah, not immediately leaping at me. Koala. Gas main. 3 minutes to go. Don't give up. Don't give up. But no, this isn't as proving somewhat challenging to me. This part of Frankston, I think it's Frankston South, which is the other side of Frankston to where I live. But Sycamore, Genista, Fulham. That's my starting point. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. So I don't need much. I just need something to give me a clue. What we got here? Baliana, Albany. Yeah, this is not really leaping at me. Slow point. Back to there. I keep winding up at this intersection. Okay, let's have a look down here. Let's have a look around Yule Street, Overport Road, this type of area. Maybe a little further south. Sycamore, Fulham. Genista, hang on, right. Baliana, Albany, right, we're getting somewhere now. Right. Okay. Now, let's see what we get. We are close now. It's outside 21 on something. So 21 what? Which street am I on? Roughly East-West Street. Tavistock and Sycamore. Picture myself on Sycamore. Let's have a look. 37 seconds to go. I'm looking roughly west-east. Yeah. Okay. Guess. Close enough. 1 metre, in fact, very close. So that was a bit more challenging. Okay, this is the freeway. Which part of the freeway? It's the entrance to the freeway. Yep, okay. 7-Eleven. I'm looking south. So this is the entrance to the freeway. Yeah, I'm going to leap. So this is the fifth one. I'm going to leap straight into a second map of this because this hasn't proved as challenging as I thought it would. I mean, that last one took me a little bit of time, but still. Maybe out here. I don't know if I can get more precise, but I'm on the freeway. Just on entrance to the freeway. I don't know if I can get closer. Let's see, can I see? That's the churches. Car lovers, so about here, because you can see the church of St. Luke's. Guess. Yeah, pretty close. Okay, view summary. I did like the map, but I'm going to play it again. Straight into it. I'll give myself 5 minutes again. Start game. Let's see what we get. Okay, immediately does not tell me where I am. It's like a golf course. Yeah, I'd say it's a golf course. We've got quite a few of those in the Frankston area, though. So, which golf course can I tell? I don't play golf, so I'm not familiar with the courses. But there's a few of them around. And it looks like I'm going further onto it. Trying to get out onto the street if I can. That looks like a way under the street. Let's have a look. Good, I've come out onto the street. 771 Langwarrin via Karingal. Finger. I jumped a lot further than I meant to then. Let's see. Is this the one I think it is? Yes, it is. Okay, excellent. Yep, I know where I am now, roughly. Only happened there. I was figuring out which golf course it was. I now know that. So it's this one, Peninsula Kingswood. And I was up near the buildings, wasn't I? So I'd say I'm up there. It's a guess, but Peninsula Country Golf Club. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm up here. Guess. Pretty close, a bit further up, but okay. Next one. Okay, again, this does not immediately give me much. Look that way, straight road. Look that way, straight road. Let's go up. There's a stop sign up there, which suggests it might be a reasonably major intersection, as these things go. Hillside and Thames. Not streets that immediately leap to mind. Streets I know, Hillside and Thames. I thought I'd known the Thames. It's a name that sticks in my mind. Auction. Josh Wells. Okay. So that's showing me out to the bay. Okay. So I'm guessing Frankston South. To not the rich part of Oliver's Hill, but the sort of just in from Oliver's Hill. Okay. Oliver's Hill is the richest part of Frankston. I do, when I say richest, I actually do mean some of the houses there are very, very nice houses indeed. Very expensive. Frankston itself is a reasonably, not a particularly wealthy area, but Oliver's Hill is kind of an exception within it. So it looks right out on the bay, on the hill. So, yes, okay, good, that's giving me something. Carr Street. So, let me figure this out. I've got to go this way, find Carr Street, which is there. I'm looking for Violet Street. There we go. Fenton, Thames, and Hillside. So yeah, I'm in the. So when I say Oliver's Hill, there's Oliver's Hill. I was pretty close. Saying that, can I get myself closer? Looking for street numbers. That is a 28. 28 on a east-west street. So let's say just for stamps, 28 Thames Street. Which would mean that would be Hillside. Yeah, I'm going to just go for that. That's close enough. 6 meters. That was good. 3. Oh, well, this is different. Is that Beauty Park? Oh, could be. I've only, if it is, I've only ever seen this from sort of the other side down here. But that to me does look like the entrance to Beauty. That is indeed. So let's figure out where we are. This is going quite well. For me, Frankston, Beauty Park. It's just Car Street again, so we're not far off that. High Lane could be. Yeah, I'd say that's Car Street there. That'll be the Car Street roundabout there. So let's go back up to there. Look around. What have we got here? Is that Nolan Street? I think it is. That is High Lane. Excellent. That makes that easier. That is High Lane. So let's just figure this out. We're up that end. About there. Yeah, it's going to be pretty close. 1 metre. Okay. Might even do a third one for this, because this is doing this. Okay, that's not immediately. It's kind of familiar. Local traffic only. Yep, that's Sky. Yep, again, I know where that is. I'm going to do a third one. I'm looking for some areas that are a bit more challenging. I drive down here almost every single day, so that's going to be. How do I just want to make sure I get the plot race right? But I come up here. I come here. I hear about here. That's Boundary Lane there. Yep. Country Avenue. About there. Guess. 10 metres, 5,000 points. Very close. Okay. Last one. Okay. Gonna pretty much that is. That's Hyundai Australia. That's the car lane. So I know roughly where I am. That's going to be the bridge near Cannock Primary School. So that's that footbridge there. I would say. Yep. So I get Skoda, Honda, Haval, there. 26 metres, pretty close. And I'm going to do it straight again. So this is 3 rounds. Just because I'm having a lot of fun with this one. I am going to later on play this to try and get a perfect score, but for now, this is just fun exploring areas that I'm fairly familiar with. I'm enjoying this one. Plumber. Don't know Plumber. Menzies Close. Menzies Close. Again, I don't know this. More food van there. I'll find something to give me some more clues. So, there we go. That's a big help. I'm looking down onto the bay. So this is, South Frankston. Don't know exactly where yet, but somewhere in this general area, I would say. Muir, Melville, Cliff, Denby, Warringah. Menzies Close, so I'm down in this area. As I say, this is the wealthier part of Frankston. So, Plumber. Okay, just inside of Plummer Avenue, just on Menzies Close, let's say there. 5,000 points. That's the wealthier part of Frankston. I think I had one that's really near where I live. 27. Okay, this is. I had one near me. I had the preschool. right at the start. Oh, okay, this actually... Okay, this is starting to look like... This is looking like Frankston North, where I live, but not necessarily. I'm just... It's got that type of age. Oh, God! Oh, yeah, okay. Right, hang on, sorry. This is very, very near where I live. In fact, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Brunnings and Hodgkins. Let's go back into there. That's 27 Hodgkins, am I? Could be. It's like 27. Just got to work out for Hodgkins and Brunnings. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to click there, Hodgkins Crescent. I'll go back to the start point. I'm going to say that it is 27 Hodgkins Crescent, and I've got 3 minutes. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is show how close we are to my house. If I've got that right. Right, there's Hodgkins Crescent. I've now got to go in this way. That's a childcare centre now. It was a school. It's a school I actually taught at. And now we're coming down to Morton Street. Because what we're going to see in a minute, I hope, 2 minutes to get there. We are into Morton Street, because what we're going to see here is this place here, that little white car. This is my house. It's where I live. And that car was the car I was driving up until January of this year. I've replaced it now. So, bing. 5,000 points. Got very close to my home. Okay, now this one. Let's have a look. Olympic Avenue. Don't know it. Nice straight long street. What have we got here? Olympic. Some sort of parkland here. By the looks of it. But which parkland? Is it parkland at all? It does look like it might be. But not that I recognise. Okay. Hillcrest. Jubilee Park. Right. Okay. Now, Jubilee Park is here. Hillcrest, Olympic Avenue. Okay, cool. Let's have a look. Back to the starting point, looking for street numbers to help me. Olympic. It's running that way. So say if we start off here in Marina Avenue, go east. Do we hit when we go east? Nice little pink place. No. Okay, let's say we're in Hillcrest. That would make more sense. Okay. Yep, that's Olympic Avenue. Starting there. About there. One, two, three. Where's this little court? Yeah, just inside there. That'll do me. 5,000 points. Okay. Nope, doesn't immediately leap to mind. Looks like the older part of Frankston. Doesn't say much, but these are slightly older buildings, so 1940s, 50s housing, I'd say. 770, yeah, that confirms that type of area. Dental dentures on 88 Beach. Okay, right. Beach Street. Come on, Frankston, Beach Street is here. 88 Beach, you'd be around here. So say to Stanley Street, yep. 19. About there. Let's go north a bit to see if we can get a street name to confirm. Yep, Stanley, Burrow. Yep. That was good. Okay, could be a perfect round. Okay, let's see what we get here. Got 21 there for street number 21, remember that. Gotta figure out which street I'm in. Perfect round is achievable here. If I can figure out what street I'm in, there's no street sign. This is always that thing that annoys me. How often we lack street signs to tell us what streets we're in. That will give me something if I can get to it. So should be able to. Hillcrest. Okay, so we're back to near Jubilee Park, I believe. No, I can't find Jubilee Park. Here we go. Boonerong, Jubilee. Hillcrest. So we're somewhere in this vicinity. But where in this vicinity? Hillcrest Road? Is that road? Could be. So, looking roughly east-west, let's go over here. Glenview. Cassia. Wallace. Kenilworth. Hillcrest. Hillcrest Road. Olympic Lee. Olympic Nursery. Glenview. So we're somewhere around this vicinity. Okay. Back we go. Let's see what we got this way. We're looking roughly northwest. We got that. Let's look at the other way. Okay. Right, that's the. Let's have a look, find 21 Glenview. Let's see if this is what we've got. Glenview Crescent. As it could be. 2 minutes to go. I think we are on Glenview Crescent. I'd like to confirm that. Which we might be able to do here at the end. We are on Glenview Crescent and Leawarra. Right, yes, okay. Now, let's figure this out. Which one's 21? That's 21. That's got to be 21. So pretty much in the middle of 21 by the looks of it. Which means across the road here. That's not very helpful. 26. Guess. 5,000 points, and that is a perfect round. Which came very close to my house. Okay, so I enjoyed that. That's the area I live in, kind of. I'll up this part. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. First time I've ever actually managed to see my house on a GeoGuessr map.